Hey, this is Kat. Welcome to an Out of Ordinary Rhythm Renegade episode. This one is a little bit different because I got to interview this guy in person. So lucky. He's a native San Diegan. His name is Danny Barber. We call him SlapJazz. And I'm talking hambone, jaw harp, body percussion. This man does it all. He's the master, and I think you're really going to dig this interview. So enjoy.
And I saw my cousin doing something that was just totally revolutionary to me. Is he was making rhythm on his body, and when I saw it, it's something that I knew I was supposed to do. It wasn't like, wow, that's cool. It's something that I knew I had to do. It was like my soul and my being, my whole being, just got absorbed with it. It was like a force that I could not get away from, and I beat myself silly. Matter of fact, I say this here jokingly, when I get in trouble with my dad, I go to him and say, hey Dad, don't worry about it, I took care of it. I beat myself good, so. But what really solidified me as a body percussionist is since I did not play in the band in high school, I focused my energies on my body percussion. So that's where that got solidified with me, and it's something that's pretty much, I'd say, trademarked me as a body percussionist, or what traditionally is called hambone. But I chose to call it SlapJazz, a term that I coined in high school. I don't know where that word came from, but SlapJazz is who I am, and it's written in my yearbook back in the class of 78. I do workshops, performances, and I like to just do random shows, like walk up to people and pull out my mouth harp and say, have you ever seen one of these things? And, what is that? And just start playing, or with the body percussion, just kind of show people what I can do. And if I see people beating on their body, and say, hey, let me show you something. It's very hot in here, Kat. What are you going to do naturally with your hand? Very good. That's exactly what I would do. Fan your face. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's hot here. Ooh. Now, I'm fanning my face, and I look down, and guess what? There's a bug on my hands. What are you going to do? You say, oh, come on, Kat. You don't want to kill and splash that.
I don't want to
be nice to the bug. This is what you're going to do. Fan, flick.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah,
We'll
okay.
spare the bug.
Fan, flick. Yeah. So the bug flies off, and everything's cool. And, yeah. And so we go back, and we're fanning our face, nice and cool. Look down. Guess what?
What?
The bug came back, and guess where it is now?
Oh no, where?
Right here on the side of your face.
I'm not a big fan of bugs.
Okay, what are you gonna do? Now you gave him a chance the first time, so now this is what you're gonna do. Fan, flick, pop.
Oh.
So the bug is now under your hand.
Oh.
And now you gotta do the laundry, you gotta wash your pants or your skirt. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna rub him in and flick to the top. So fan, flick, pop to the top. Fan, flick, pop to the top. Fan, flick, pop to the top. Two different ways to hold the mouth harp. There's the pinch and and there's the cradle. See, and at that time, I was pretty much bent on playing the cradle method. But it was interesting because, you know, I wasn't getting a lot of sound with the pinch. So, it like, just say a lot of sound, the sound was coming out, but a lot of it was escaping. There was a guy that rode by on his bicycle, and then he stopped in front of me, and he said, he says, try holding, he grabbed my mouth harp, he says, try holding it like this, and he put it in his hand, like this. And that's the cradle. See, that's the cradle hole of the mouth harp. So, okay, that sounded pretty good. But when you cradle it, you get a different acoustic sound. There's a gentleman that saw me on television a while back, but he didn't know that I played the mouth harp. He saw me only doing the body percussion, and then when I went over, I demonstrated the mouth harp to him, and he says, young man, follow me, and he took me to his garage or basement and brought this out, and he gave it to me. And he says that they don't even make them anymore. This is called a Scaccia Pincinieri, made in Italy. And it's like Scaccia Pincinieri is equivalent of like Hakuna Matata, like no worries. See, this here is Scaccia Pincinieri means away with bad thoughts. Like I heard traditionally in Sicily, the shepherds would play this music to their sheep. They'd sit against a tree and just kind of play to their sheep. It was very soothing for them. So that's what they do. Yeah.
Wow.
Would you like to hear this one?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is it has a more of a bold sound, but it's and this is, see. This is a full chromatic set of mouth harps. If I sit in with a band and they're playing in a certain key, I can just select from my collection the key of G.